How's it going, everybody? Goldhat here, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be entry 7 of my Biomutant walkthrough guide. In this entry, we are going to be taking care of the main campaign mission, and that is going to be Gizmo. We are going to be taking care of the next World Eater. Picking up right where we left off, we have completed the first World Eater, and we have already talked to Out of Date. He has taken us to that spaceship. We've gotten all that dialogue, so we are ready to start Gizmo.
The underworld critters are meaner than anything. There are tough times ahead, no matter where you go. You found the whereabouts, the deepest, darkest forest in the land, sometimes hard to see for all the trees. It's the chug yard. Definitely not open. The board mainly has posts from those that used to work at the chug yard back in the days gone. They don't make much sense these days. Not much. The Toxinol Corp. They can... You're on... Tribes always scavenging for scrap, and the yard has plenty to go around. But they should have started looting instead of playing around with sprockets. Grit! Bomber bonkers busy ram-banging the door. This is your chance. Right between the eyes. Your key energy is too low. Crack-a-doodle. Batter 'em down. Crack 'em and crack 'em. Ready. Spin, swing, crack. Control your destiny, or someone else will. Let's see. The fresh air has done you good. This box once tailed a chugga-chugga. Now it's just off track. Oh, flash! Yes, you can do anything. The sky's the limit. Now, let's take this back to Earth. Wow, you really took that all the way down to the end, in flames. It's a wonder some of these up and downs still work. Guess they built machines better in the past. The spent nuclear fuel that Toxanol dumped in the surf had detrimental effects on the marine habitats, while the overflowing landfills contaminated the groundwater. I need to brush up on my Wando, but I have a feeling he believes it was you that caused the bang at the yard. Oh, and he says he knows you. You used to call him Gizmo. He gave you the oil-greased hands when he taught you how to upcycle. Gizmo remembers you as a nice kidling, and he can still sense the warmth of your good heart. But Gizmo says how you experience a memory can be different. You know the story, but sometimes the truth it brings is personal. He says you should know that what's meant to be will always find a way, but history shouldn't consume you. Gizmo encourages that. You should forgive, but never forget. It'll provide...
The light shines on!
Yes, break it in half.
It's just a break, a short pause.
A break, as in broken.
This can be fixed.
Would like to know if you ever doubt the choices you made on the path that brought you to this point. Would you have been happier going in a different direction? Supposes that's all any of us can do. Sad to see the tree of life is going to die and take everything with it, but it's not like he didn't expect it. Grateful to you for coming back and doing your best to change things. But the air is so dry. There's short of breath and death to this zone. Better take care. He who half breathes, half lives. That's the leftover you're looking for. Could be danger around any corner down here. Gah, that's just awful. Watch your step around here. Be on the watch for a way out. He says that's enough to get the Mekton function. The grease monkey's Mekton is built sturdy, just like himself. Can you imagine how this place used to look before the dead oil flood? Might want to hold your breath before you head any further. You're about to witness the breathtaking vistas of what's known as the Dead Zone. Better get moving before the day passes you by. In the old world, roads like this really led somewhere. Now, most of them lead to disaster. Wait, it's the Scrip hole-up. Place is just filled with critters. Imagine that. You could just go to a place like this to get a proper meal back in the old world. Cut that one in half. Finished him off. The chill here makes you shiver a bit. Put one robot foot in front of the other. That over there is Steepo Depot, the cliffside that Moog hangs on to. Gulp in some air. Strung up.
Polskie. Inmo. Diava. Ishko si logo bachtinea falish.
This one's impressed to see you out here. He figured you'd be dead by now. Not many are as tough and clever as you must be.
Si logo bachtinea fakunududua.
Moog said, choosing what...
Manche, como judo vavazin. Ahai a vitze, waxan markale segi. Mashako bon.
But enough of...
Yama foredom dana bon. Haremayak. Waxan Sedain. Yawai adfunudia. Baskilka Michael Tagugal. Me. Sedain. Yach.
There's no better...
Me. Tudo baba.
Say... Just pointed in the right direction. Pull, go on. Moogs. This Mekton is much more graceful than it looks. Knuckle duck. Gonna need a key of some kind. Gross. This place stinks. Once the volatilization from the nuclear waste evaporated, a volatile gas rose through the soil and infested structures, even Toxanol's own buildings. So, in a way, they caused their own death. Oh, idea. Go knock the lid off that sludge truck. It'll fill the place up and you can get up to that entrance there. We all share the same destiny. Destruction or survival. You can make something from that. Not going to race away this time. You need to line up the switches so they match. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. Getting dark soon. You need to line up the switches so they match. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework.
Pick up.
He says that's enough scripts to sustain the Mekton's claw crane cannon with infinite ammunition. Well done. Giz... It's time to put a stop to the World Eater now. Otherwise, he fears the damage it's caused to the tree already will be too much to handle. He asks you to not even think about taking on the Jumbo Puff on foot. You'll need the Mekton to do the job. Take his word for it. There's time to improve the Mekton before you confront the Puff. There are more wreck boxes out in the dead zone with gear you should be able to equip the Mekton with on your own. Gizmo... Much harder to see outside now. Shot through. There's a place and time for everything, but for that city scenario, it's already come and gone. Who needs a weapon? Your head is still spinning. Getting out the tin can? Bang Shelter 7B is still there, open and ready to shelter. Bangarang. Whoosh. Dead. Feeling good? Where do all the critters go? Ready to ride. Boom. Smirked! Even the sound seems sharper here. Bullets everywhere. Looks like wholesome. A tidy little cave. Sob about the thin air later. The grotto. It's deep enough to explore. Kaboom! There's not much left of what we used to call our world. What a bonus! That's a jumbo puff with an appetite. Ain't no fuzz. Better put an end to it before it ends our world. The jumbo puff is kicking it up a notch. It's time for an electric performance. Bad feeling about this. It goes all the way down to the stomach. Start like a snack, and you'll end up with a ride down the intestinal canal. That's too close to the end station. Better move up and away, or be swept out the bowel way. Wow, what a super-sized worm whip. That must be as big as they come. You see, it's what's on the inside that counts. That meaty Taurus is already offbeat. End it. Look at you, all pooped out. From this point on, there's no way forward but going back in. That's too close to the end station. Better move up and away, or be swept out the bowel way. Better pumped out than flushed down. Don't let it happen again. The Taurus is pumping at half a beat. You know what to do. Guessed it would go down with a throw-up. Can it really get any better than that? He thanks you for dealing with another world eater. You're halfway there. He's got word out of date spotted Looper Lupin and has a feeling your time has come. He hopes. Even though you're good-hearted, you shouldn't miss this opportunity. Just head back to the foot of the tree.
Happy hap. Dopado.
He's helped out of. Can't imagine what you would have done if Out of Date hadn't discovered the art.
So, what we have here is an opportunity to help you.
Why? You don't need...
If you want to go quickly, go alone.
But you know you can...
Gizmo will always make time for you.
And that is going to be completing Gizmo. We are going to be taking care of the tribal war, and that is going to be rival outposts. We are going to be clearing out some more of that map in the next entry. So this is going to be wrapping up this entry, which is entry 7. So as always, I hope this walkthrough guide has been super helpful. If it has been, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If you have any questions at any time, feel free to drop a comment down below, or you can hit me up personally on my Instagram. The link is in the description box, and I'll see you guys next time. Gold Hat signing off.